Before we get started on today's video, just a quick shout out to all the people that have subscribed lately. We're beginning to close in on the goal of 1,000 subscribers, which will allow us to live stream directly while playing. Hopefully within the next month or two, we should achieve that goal and we will be able to live stream, answer questions while playing. In the meantime, today's video is kind of interesting because one thing happens during the video, and then at the very end, when I'm putting away my equipment, something else happens, which I'll drop a screenshot of. So be sure to watch the whole video and you'll get a little chuckle at the end. Thanks for watching. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, please do so and be sure and click that little like button. Thanks again. We'll buy in with 300 today. Okay, I'm not going to jump out yet. I'm going to wait just a couple more minutes. We'll wait till the shooter ends, and then we'll take it from there. I want to thank all of you. As you know, please stay tuned. Today to click on the enlargement of the screen, because I keep forgetting to do that. But as you can see, the camera is not reading very well because even though it's here, it's very murky. Not really blurry, it's just that the camera is probably dirty. So we'll shoot, we'll see what happens, and I'll try and remember this as the dice start to set out. Alright, there we go for the first one. Again, we're buying it at 3, but we're not doing anything yet. Oh, look at that. Horn numbers like crazy. There's 3 in a row there, 3 in a row here. Out here we have another horn, so I mean, it's not my way of playing it. I don't really care for horns in general. Yeah, it's great. Especially if you're playing a 4x4, which a 4x4 is when we have a $4 field and a $4 horn. Other numbers like the 5 or 6, 8, 9. So we'll sit back and rate it out. I really think the clip that is shooting right now is someone I like to normally jump in and play with. We'll see how we go. Once again, I did forget to tap that, so it's going to take me a moment to get used to it. You don't need to constantly press the button. The screen comes down automatically and opens up. That's what makes that particular nice for recording. I have to always remember to do this. So I'll try and do it. If I don't, please, I apologize. Even though I really do want to wait. Oh, she made a point there. So that's a good thing. Alright, maybe we will. Well, we'll probably just wait it out anyway. We're going to block it on the distance. Doing a lot of inside numbers. Forgot it once again, but it is a 1-5 or a 5-1. 5-1 in this case, so 2 back-to-back 5-1s. So let me see if I can get focused on this machine, make sure I do what I'm supposed to be doing here. We'll press it. Ooh, 80 sticks. Oh no, 2, 3. That, one of them just 3. I couldn't make out which one it was. Let's see, that's the first 5 up here. So I'm going to call this a foreigner for now. Run a second session, full profit on this or not. There's my foreigner, and we went out. So nothing unusual with that. All right, so what we will do here, we will jump on this one. I noticed that 1 point was made there. I really don't have a full 50 rolls built up yet in the tracker. But I want to get some recording done for you guys because I know you want to see some live play. You don't want to just sit there on the sideline. So let's see what we can get going here. Oh, that hurts me. Alright, 2-2. Followed by another corner, so I'll wait one roll. I would have won on this because I normally have the hard ways working on the come out, right? My hard ways will work and I'll hop the 4 and the 10. But in the long run, isn't the greatest way. Let's see if we get over this roll. If we get over it, I'll probably jump in. Also, if I were playing Patience to Profit, I wouldn't be on this roll. Because if I come out on the 4, I would play the 4 or the 10. And so I would play the 5, 6, 8, or 9. Alright, we're still dealing with horn numbers, so what we will do is we will do that. But I am going to jump out now, and we'll go 5 there. Actually, let's just go with 10s. And then I'm going to hop those 2 there. Oh, we got my little harvest in there. Alright, so we'll jump in there with what, $48? And we got a 9 out. Make it, oh, darn it, this should actually be here. I won't cry over it yet. 6 8 obviously isn't really up there, so if an 8 for some reason does show up, I am going to get off. Too late on that. That's 1. Well, we got the 8, so that's a good thing. But now my 8 turns into a 4 now. So I'll be out for one roll there. Those last 2 rolls, again, I didn't press on this. This roll takes off. I will press the button. I'll press the screen, really. There we go. Let's see what we get out of it. Oh, and it's a hard 10 that we missed out on. For me, I don't cry over it, mainly because my goal is not to lose. If I don't win as much, that's fine. And I am going to go up. Again, that's another 4 in it. I'm going to play it through it anyway. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm still looking for the, I forgot to do that. I'm still looking for the little button that would allow me to do, repeat the last bet. Actual interface is nice, whereas this one is a little more cumbersome at times. But here we go. Look, there's that. Let's see if we can get a hard 6 in there. 2 and 2, that might be problem. Hard 6, boom. Alright, so we will not take anything. As a matter of fact, I am going to bring all this down. Go out for $1 here. I will hop these. And then we'll go with 5, 5, 5, and 5. I didn't go to a full 6 on the 6-8. I'm not going to cry over that right now. Let's get that out there. Hard 8. Look at that. And again, my 9 is in the wrong spot. Let me just check something here for a moment. Okay, that's all right. Well, I don't really like 6 and 8 hard, back to back. I'm good. I'll leave it like it is. I'll leave it like it is. Take a little profit, use some ahead for the hand, and we'll run it through. That's what I was worried about. I don't like when it goes hard 6, hard 8, or hard 4, hard 10. It's okay. Profit's a profit, but you didn't get to see it here. It's okay, it's a profit. That's what we're going to stay with. Alright, if we can get a few rolls in, make a profit. We're looking for about a 30% profit, so about $90. Profit from 90 to 100. And we're out. Five has come up over here, so I'm okay, I'm comfortable. But I am going to press my hard raise. 10. Okay, just hold my place. And it's probably quicker just to stay on the fives for me. Almost threes coming up. Let's do that. We're going to go to press on all the numbers, at least for one time. Let's see how we make out here. We will repeat it, and so we're all set. Just got to remember to hit this each time. We are going to press, I said right, we're going to do the press all the way across. There we go. And that's pressed as well. Give it a second. Was a hard four. Oh well. We're definitely happy with the 8. Now I'm going to go like this here instead. Since we're really not doing anything right. Put $1 in. We will press again. And we're going to nickel, 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 and a nickel. There we go. Get that screen up so we can see it.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
6 it is. Now here, I'm going to clear everything. I'm going to go down to just $10 on the numbers. Dust will be a little higher in here. And of course, I do want, and I don't need that, I just realized, like this. And I'm good. That way we still have a $9 profit, something like $8 profit. Let's see what happens. Stay there, absolutely. So that worked out. I'm going to go ahead and do a press on these, and we'll stay out here again. So on the next one, if we get paid, then we'll press them up one more time. Again, I forgot this thing. Alright, this time I am remembering. Oh, come on.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Firing for a hard way. Bummer. So, that 4 was okay. I left it because we had a 4 there and we had a 4 earlier. So we are still up. No harm, no foul. I don't know if I pressed that or not. We'll definitely get this screen up this time. There we are.
Push the button.
Oh, darn it.
Come on.
I really don't want to be a shooter right now. But, oh, never mind. I can't push the button.
Push the button.
This button doesn't work quite right. I will put that out there. I'm going to just stick with nickels here now. Because the button doesn't work. Okay. So I will try and press the button, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Come on! Push the
Do that.
button.
No, I can't. Put on the shooter.
Push the button.
Can't do it.
Come on. Push
Doesn't work.
the button.
Hopefully it makes a point. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. That's horrendous. No button. But now I know, so I won't even go out there.
Push the button.
Alright. Same point we just had. Oh, I just realized I don't even have my little rewards card in today. So I am going to have to make sure I put that in. Alright, what do I want to do here? I'll go 10 there. I'm going to stop that hopping stuff. This and put over here. Alright, so we need to hit a couple numbers to make up for that horrendous point out there. We're going to stick, I'm going to press those. This time I will pop them. Press, 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 press. Yeah, still forgot to do this. There we go.
Push the button.
And there's a winner six. Alright. Yeah, I know. I haven't had a single. Well, I did have a 4 come up a couple times. No chance.
Push the
See the
button.
name on it. 5 early. Oh, I don't know why I took those down.
Push the button. Come on.
Nothing happened. Let's do this. Oh, trapped me up against the wall. Well, that hurt. Went from being up to being down, just like that. I don't know if anyone's made 2 points. We've got to keep that in mind. Trapper-wise, nope, haven't made 2 points. And we don't get paid. So let's see. 4. That was me with the no button working. 4 numbers there. So we have 4 numbers and 4 numbers. So that's not good. Let's throw a little bit of money out here. Let's just go to quarters. Let's see what we can do here. Do we get a second? Oh my gosh, that one hurt. Damn it. Alright, so we're down $111. Alright, 150 is the max that we lose, so we'll play one more hand. Hopefully it'll be a little better. That one was not good. Didn't get the hop in the 10.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
We could make it a 9, but we'll let it go through. Hard 8 is, oh, would have been better, but it's 6. Alright. Let's do this. We can only go out a little at a time here. Sticking the symbols. There we go.
Push the button. Come on. Push the
Make some numbers. We have a lot of numbers to hit. Aces. Aces. Even though I didn't press the button. Alright. Try and remember. You know what? I'm going to try to do this. Put the change on that. There we go. Alright, so this time we will hit the button. It's coming up. There we go.
push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Let's see if we get over this roll. 4-6, a nice little winner. AGC, I'm hopping those just for you right now, okay? Because I know I should. Maybe I'll stop after this roll. Nice juice right there. We'll follow up on that. Got one more foul there. Did I press it or didn't I? This time we definitely will. There you go.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Easy 8. Okay. And I'm going to do this. Leave everything kind of the way it is. There we go.
Push the button. Come on.
Now we're looking for numbers here. Nothing big. Nothing big. Just a couple of them. Woo. Of course. I didn't press that one. Put me over here. So, I'm going to take $1 out. Actually, no, let's just do this. There. And that's how we're going to leave it. Those are not taken. There we go.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Come on. Hit some more here. 2 or 3 more. 6 is good. Okay. We're still in the ball game right now.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Come on. 10 more numbers. 10. I didn't hop it. I stopped hopping here and of course hold it. Not an issue. This time I will hop. Alright. Need to hit a few more like that. Let's put a few more. Yeah. That's good. working. Only because they haven't hit in a while. Sorry. Oh, bummer. Thought we were going to have a 4, got to hit like a hard 6. We'll look at the red, which is still no trouble. So let's put our bets back out. Let's keep it running here. Got a red. We get 2 reds in a row. What do you think? Tap that up. We're at the 150 range right now, but we'd like to actually get up to a head. There's one. Come on, keep going. Yo is good. And we'll put these back. Leave it like it is. And let's see if we get anything else out of this. How about if I just press the screen so they have that? There's an ace. Come on, ace. Oh, bummer. Alright, looks like we have made 2 points. We made that point there, we made this point here. I don't call the front lines a point, even though, yes, it is a win. I'm going to drop these down to 5, 5. Alright. There you go. Let's see what we can do with it. Looking good. 8 is good. A little pressure won't hurt us. We'll leave it like it is. See if we can run a few more numbers here. And come on, let's get this up here. 8 again. All right. Like that. All right. We'll wait this one up. Let this roll go through. Two ways. Need a few more. Tap on the screen so you guys can see what's going on over here. And a winner. All right. That's 3 points. We got the 6 that was made, the 8 that's made, and now we have a 5 that's made. So since I've been here, that's the most I've seen. Yes, those are a waste. I'll try and just do them on the come out. That's the only time I'll play with those. Minor. 6-3 is a foreigner. There's a 9, but not a 6-3, right? So what I'm going to do is I will take the single odds. We're going to bring that down. Let's just go like that. I want to do it. Well, you know what? How about one roll? One roll. Let's go and see what happens. Here's 1. That's a 5. All right. Making me look good, except for this. It's not a 3-2. It's a 4-1 that came up earlier. I'm not going to hop them. I'm just going to stay the way it is. Alright. Let's see if we can get a hot shooter out of this. Little by little. Needs to be rushed. And I didn't. And there's that 1-3. Okay. I'll wait that out. I will hop it this time though, going for the repeat on that. A little long. Alright, let's see if we can get something going here. Now that 4 is definitely a foreigner, and I understand that. 12, wow. Oh, we have nobody home for that one. Usually I would have $1 when I have a 4 and 10 hopper. Okay. I don't like the way that last roll was at all. So I'm just going to go off the one roll. I will actually lay against the 9. And that's it. Let's see if we can get over this one roll. Oh, I'm looking at the inner block right now. Interblock having a nice run over there. Okay, let's see what we have. Aces. Wow. Yeah. Again, this is like a 3-4-4, like 3-3-4-4. We just went into hot shooter. Clear everything. I am going to go in. Forget that. No, I'm not. Well, yeah, I am going to hop them. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an ugly roll for me, but I'll play it anyway. Come on. Let's all hope for the best here. We had the 12, we had the 2. Yep, there it is. Remember we went card 4, card 6 earlier, and now we go aces and 12. I'm not going to kill myself over that roll. Oh, I can't shoot because this machine doesn't work. I found that out the last roll. You have to wait. So we know we can't make a pass line bet right now because so we're down about 102 right now. Skipped over this one. Now we'll just go in, nice and mellow again. If the hard ways hit, we're going to parlay them. Okay, that's how we're going to play this now. Eight's come back to that. Five's not been a bad number, so I'm going to do that. Off one number.
Push the button.
Let's see what we get to here. Aces. Well, we know what happened the last time the aces came out. Okay? Aces went out on us. We're going to play the same thing again.
There's money over there, man. $30.
Alright, I'm going to go into a press mode once I get to 160. Or maybe I'll bring them down once and then press on from there. Win or 5.
What happened?
Yeah, we know that we can get on this thing now.
$86.
Alright. Keep it running. Let's take that. Alright, it's a big number.
Push the button.
Long roll. Card 10 is good.
Yeah,
Should have rolled that up there. And we said we're going to press them. So we're going to go up to $8 on this. Alright. Take the odds on that. We're good. We're good on the inside. 144. I'm going to press this, and this. There we go. Should actually go up on those, but we'll wait it out. Oh, sorry guys, I keep forgetting that. No, no, thank you. Just got over that one. Pop it, I'll bring that down. I'll bring that. We'll take $2 too. Come on. Let's see the sound.
Come on! Push!
One more good hand. Oh, bummer. Alright, so this one just so rolled off to 7, and then it came back 7. So we're going to kind of watch it. Every time we see that where it barely rolls off of it. On the interblock machine, I'm always off the next roll. Here, I don't really panic on it.
Again? More numbers.
Alright, let's see what we got. Yo, alright. This comes down. We need some numbers to hit. I think what we'll do is we'll probably wrap this up video-wise the next shoot or two, just to kind of get that over with. Alright, so that didn't help us, but so maybe what we rolled before, not that big a deal. And one more time here. That's a good start. I'm going to press these. And we're going to press these.
Light blue. Light blue.
Let's see.
Light.
Let's see. What are we looking at? There's one number 8. Okay. That's the other side of this one. There we go. Let's see what happens here. 10. No harm, no blame. It's okay. So what we will do, we'll play this for this one here. See if we can get it. So I'm not going to press it. Since it's going to have nickels on them, we'll just press them on 2 nickels. No, we won't. No, we won't. Okay, so that got us nowhere pretty quickly. Alright. So we did go outside. I'm going to stay with the outside stuff.
I'll let you know.
Let's keep it running. Oh, I'm not going to come out. again. $50 on that. I'm going to press these. Take that. There we go. Let's see if we get something there. All right. Last time we shoot a shot, it was okay. This one was not. It was a little scary. Stay with that. Still gonna hop it. Yeah. Guess we didn't get it out there last time. Not a big deal. Just trying to see if we can catch that one run. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, okay. Bets, nothing big, just throw some numbers out as they come. A little bit of pressure here and there. Okay, we moved that one. And the last 10, 4-6, it wasn't a 4-6, it was a 6-4. So we're not going to do anything. Come on, numbers. Niner, that's good. Put this out. And I'm going to try for that yo. See if that yo comes up. Let's see if we go back out to 10. There we go. Hoping to stay on the outside numbers, but if I can go in a little bit, we're still home. We're still home. Let's see. 6 it is. All right, we're home for that. 6 Put this back up there. Put that there, and that's all we're going to do. We'll put a little pressure here. Get out of this next quarter. That was a quick press. I don't like quick presses. But it turned out good for us. Okay, stay with that. I'm going to throw this out here. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure, not a lot. All good. Roll this through. Push the screen. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. I was looking at this thing. We had the 5. We had the 5. We had a 5. We had a 5. We had the 5. So that's why we added to that hard 10. Now is the big number. So I'm going to bring this down only because earlier we went out after that. That just kind of keeps us the ballpark of where we were. Let's see if we can get over this. 31 is not a problem. 32 is okay. Yeah, see that? It stayed on that 3 count. So, like I said, we did that earlier with the hard 10. We went out, so that's why I brought it down step, but not enough. Not enough. So we now know hard 10s are not the best number to be out there on. Could have saved another $60 roughly. Let's see what happens on this next roll. We may wrap it up, be down 100 and change. And now it's not going to kill us. A good start for us. Next one. All right. You can try it one more time. All right. Let's go. Let's go. The last hand was not bad, actually. The repeaters were in there, which is nice. All right, 1, 3. I'm not going to get carried away with it. Let's just see what happens here.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Alright. There's a yo sitting there.
Push the button.
There's another yo. 1-5. Okay. I like 1-5. Stay on that. Looking to hit some numbers.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Need a repeat on that 6, or just go straight over to the 8. 5 is okay. Put $1 over there. That's it. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers last time. So we're at 3 right now. So at 5, we'll bring the numbers down just a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough to kind of keep us in the running. Keep it interesting. 8. Okay. Good. Good. That's a nice one. Let's keep it running like that. I don't know if I pressed, I don't know. This time I definitely will. I'm focused on it. This is for you guys, right there. Let's make it happen. Come on. This is our 5th number. Our 5th roll. No. Don't. That is an ugly, but it's not reading, so re-roll. Excellent. Woo! Oh my Lord. You kind of wonder if it's made to do that. Like when they had the 126 10s in a row, and they're all 6-4. That kind of makes you wonder, because that was not good. Oh, $1. 8. Oh, that was not good. 10. Last roll. That's crazy. Let's try this again. Alright. It's just the way things roll. That was ugly though. That was ugly. But if we're lucky, we can get 2 more hands out of this. I thought that last hand would have gone a little longer for us. We've been done. That didn't work out that way. That was ugly. That was uglier. Oh wait, I can't do that because I can't shoot, so I have to avoid that.
Push the button. Come on.
Okay, 60 bucks out there. That's enough for us to go like this. There we go.
Push the button. Come on.
Oh boy, 3 in a row. 3 crappy ones. We got screwed on this. That was just ugly, and this was ugly. So, gonna have to call it there. We'll just call it, there's only 10 bucks in here. Let's just call it $300 lots for the day and walk to a new session. Alright, hope you guys are enjoying this stuff, even though we're getting slaughtered today. We'll talk to you soon. Now remember at the beginning of the video, I told you there was a little bit of a glitch, I don't know, interesting fact towards the end of the video? Well, here it is. Remember, I'm putting away my equipment. And I decide, hey, let me play, a little bit more. I still have a little bit more on me, so we'll throw some cash in here and see what happens. So I throw some money in, put in $100, and I just let this kind of go on its own while I'm putting the equipment away. I press every now and then, and here's what we end up with. Take a look at the result in the credits. Remember, we were down 300. Okay, so we were down to 300, and here's the result. A little bit of a profit after all.